Are we live? Do, do, do. I'll just sing until we're live. All right, 5 Alive. Welcome, welcome, rock stars, to 10 best habits for 6- and 7-figure earners. If you are a coach, a consultant, women's empowerment leader, want to be in this entrepreneurial space where you're earning an income from sharing your purpose, you have maybe this idea or this deep desire that, oh my gosh, maybe I can like take my career, my working income, my job, and turn it into something that I love to do, that I'm passionate to do online. You're in the right place. Welcome. Welcome on the inside here. My name is Vanessa Simpkins, and today we are going to deep dive into the best of the best habits that we teach our clients here on the inside of our programs, the 10K and 30-day mastermind, bikini business coach, soul sister mastermind, our wealthy coach academy mastermind program, where we celebrate women every single day overcoming fear and thriving, skyrocketing their confidence and cash flow. And if I can impart one tip or key to help you guys, crush your goals this coming up year here in 2021, it is that your habits will reflect your results. Your habits will reflect your results. So if you work harder on these habits, you're guaranteed success, right? So welcome. Let me know if you're excited to learn these habits. Comment habits here below. Who wants to learn these? Who wants to learn these? Comment habits here below in the chat if you guys are tuning in here live. If you're catching the replay, maybe, I want to know who is tuning in. We are about to jump in and get started. Also, let me know where you are calling in from. Let me know where you are in this amazing world and all of this fantastic technology is working. What's up? Carrie Ann is here in the house. Caitlin is here. Awesome. Tune in, type habits if you're excited. What's up? Breeze is here. And let me know where you're calling in from in this amazing world. It's so awesome to see women tuning in from all around the world here on these live streams. Breeze is in the UK. Caitlin's in Florida. Oh my God, it is like Florida. She's got a palm tree there. I'm jealous. Bikini business coach, let me tell you guys, I'm in Mount Shasta, California, Northern California. It is beautiful. I got this gorgeous, big, beautiful mountain in my face every day. But it's cold. I got like my red bikini and a red shovel. And I got a yellow shovel ready here for the snow. All right, so let us get started here today. I want you guys to know that I will be answering questions, me live, 7-figure earner here with you guys. In the last 5 years, my women's empowerment company, Take Your Power Back Now, has generated over $9 million in sales. We've helped thousands and thousands of women personally in our programs with how to create a portable, profitable online coaching business that you can rock in your bikini. I'm a Canadian who moved to Hawaii one winter. That was in 2013, 2014. Lived there for 2 years, moved to Southern California, got married, blew the business up in the last 5 years, and have been able to help thousands of women around the world own their story, own their value, break out of fear, start their new coaching careers online. And it has been just an incredible journey. So I will answer, me personally, 7-figure earner, your questions, type them here. And then when we're done the training, I will go in and answer them myself. So what is it? This group, you're here because you want to learn about online marketing. You want to skyrocket your confidence and cash flow. And I'm here, and my entire team is here to help you do that. What's up? Joanne is here as well. So you guys know a little bit about me, but I'm really just like you. You know, I started out in business over 12 years ago. 12 years ago, I had a job selling mops and lint removers. I was driving to work with my CD Walkman on in my, earphones in a rusty minivan, learning as much as I could about online marketing. I did a telesummit, no clients. I built a website, no clients. I built another website, paid this people $10,000 for a passive income generating website that never got me one sale. never used the website. Then I wrote a book, $6,000, still no clients. Then I got published in this Christian magazine. I thought maybe if I get into publicity, it'll work. $5,000 down the drain, over $22,000 in the hole. I had 18 failed sales calls before I got my first high ticket coaching client. And that was 12 years ago when I first got started in this industry. And I made all kinds of mistakes in the last 12 years. So you don't have to. You can learn from my mistakes. And make no mistake, if you're tuning in here and catching this live or maybe the replay, you know, you guys are part of one of the sales attraction systems that we teach our clients, and you'll most likely be on the inside of our program within the next 30, 60, 90 days. You will. And I want to share with you guys here today, I just got off of a live stream video with our clients on the inside of our 10K in 30-day program. I'm going to show you this right away. Here you go. She just started her Facebook group. This group is almost at, I won't call her C, this person, I blanked out her name. I just took this screenshot from the live Q&A in the chat box in Zoom on the inside of our 10K and 30-day mastermind. Group is almost at 500 people, over 13 breakthrough calls booked in the last 1.5 weeks, over $8,000 in revenue. I'm genuinely crying happy tears. This is the most I've ever made in my business. Mindset shift around making sales. I'm actually enjoying it. How would you guys like to have results like this? This is a sales attraction system. This is one of 3 sales attraction systems that we teach our clients in our programs. Here's Vanessa Simpkins. She posted this actually inside this Facebook group. Does her name sound familiar? Vanessa Simpkins. She could be Vanessa Simpkins. All right. She said, I just saw your video on YouTube, brought me to tears. She actually watched one of our live streams here that we posted over in YouTube as a replay. She started your 10K and 30-day mastermind about 2 years ago. Then I had much success. I went into your year-long program, which is our Bikini Business Coach Soul Sister Mastermind. Now, after a year being out of it, I've manifested a house with 5 acres of property for my company's retreats. She's posted here her picture of her retreats. I've manifested recurring revenue and clients that are incredible. I'm getting into my power. I'm just going to read you the highlighted parts. You guys can find this here inside the group and read it for yourself. I'm getting into my power more and more every day. Your programs projected and quantum leap me into my highest timelines. I truly wish I could have the words to thank you and your team for changing my life. This is game changer, you guys. I'm so excited that you're here today. I'm going to cover some of the habits that we teach our clients on the inside of our program, so you guys can have results like this too. And of course, you know I'm going to be making you an offer to join us on the inside so you can fast track your results. She's now 22 years old and she started my program when she was 20. Listen, we have women on the inside of our program who are 65 years old. I don't really give a shit how old you are. You know, you're either going to have your excuses or you're going to have results, but you can't have both. Doesn't matter how old you are. What matters is that you show up and that you implement. She actually borrowed money, not to go to college, but to join my program. And she says it here, I would not be where I am today if I took that money and invested into your programs and went to college instead. And I'll share with you guys a video here below. I'll type it here in the comments of how she hired her first business manager. And oh my God, you know, I have a team, what? 21 years old. No excuses, you guys. And I want results like this for you. These are the kind of results that you can get on the inside of our program. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you have an email list or not, a website or not, a book or not. All I care about is that you guys show up and implement. This is here taken from a client here saying, happy Tuesday. I'm starting module 4, going through the offer Bible, our video challenge. I'm loving this journey. Who would have thought that by moving in the direction of my dreams of launching a business, I'd be healing within along the way. That's the difference with our programs. We actually show you how to work on your inner world, worthiness, deservingness, owning your story, healing your past so that you can show up powerfully, installing new beliefs and actually implement the rad ninja and marketing sales training that we have for you. So grateful to have aligned with you. I truly believe it's divine alignment. Have an abundant day. Sending you lots of love and light. So All right, let us jump in here to the training today. You're here to learn the 10 habits of 6 and 7 figure earners. So let us dive in. If you can't wait though, and you want to work with my team and I this holiday season, I would get in now before next year. You get an extra week of accountability community as well here. This is the link to apply to speak with a member of my team. I'm going to make this call to action here right before we get started. I'm going to do things a little bit differently today because here's the deal. If you guys think that you are going to learn new habits and new skills by yourself, or you think you're going to undo all of the negative beliefs that you have around sales and charging what you're worth and owning your story and feeling safe to put yourself out there and breaking through your visibility blocks or getting clarity about what to offer, what to charge, how to set up a system by yourself, you're kidding yourself. The amount of momentum and success that you can have in the next 30, 60, 90 days with accountability and an entire community of love leaders and soul sisters just like you. You get to borrow my entire team, my Facebook ad experts, my copywriters, video editors, mindset mentors. You get to speak with me every single week. Will blow your results right through the roof. And it's going to be an investment. Invest in yourself. We're going to talk about the 10 habits. Here is the link, takeyourpowerbacknow.com/10K ready, where you can apply. It's a free call to get on the phone with a member of my team. And we will find out what's been holding you back. What's going on? What is it? And give you some next steps and maybe invite you to become one of the few clients that we take on this month. All right, you guys, let's get started here. Let us dig into today's training. What are these top 10 habits? Joanne, I want that 18K in 1.5 weeks. Well, here's the deal, you guys. We have this 10K and 30-day program, but some people do 10K a day. You're really only 3 conversations away from $10,000, you guys. Do you like my flowers? My team got me these beautiful flowers. Aren't they gorgeous? So spoiled is not a good word. Lucky is not a good word. Deserving. There you go. All right, habit number 1, write these down. Write these down. Kabam, kabam. Habit number 1 of 6 and 7 figure earners is they fail forward, fail faster. Fail forward, fail faster. What do I mean by that? People are like, oh my God, I don't want to make mistakes in business. Oh my God, I don't want to go out there and do these videos and sound like an idiot. I don't want to get all this rejection from all these sales calls. I'll just like hide out and buy a bunch of books and watch a bunch of webinars and do sweet fuck all with my life because I'm afraid of failure. Guess what? You take fear with you on the journey. You can tell fear, sit in the back. You're not allowed to drive this. You're not allowed to touch the steering wheel. You're not allowed to change the knobs on the music. You're not allowed to hold the fucking map, but you can sit in the back and stare out the back window if you want in my vehicle. You can come along for the ride. This fear is going to come along for the ride. Don't let it rob you of getting started, of leaning in, of learning. You're going to fail. And, a long time ago, a mentor once told me, he got this quote from a race car driver. And he said, the race car was Michael Andretti. He said, if you're not shit scared, you're not going fast enough. You should be scared. And people are afraid of failure just as much as they're afraid of success. Oh boy. What? Yes. Having $100,000 a month. Do you think if it was safe for you to have $100,000 a month profit, you would have it? For some people, that's like, $100,000 a year would be great, Vanessa. Okay, let's stretch your goals. But you are going to fail. And 6 and 7 figure earners, the clients that join us here on the inside, are willing to fail along the way to getting it right. Now, I'm not talking failing like I failed, because I made some really expensive, very costly mistakes in the beginning of my business, which is why I created these outstanding mastermind programs, content, an incredible team, so that you have a roadmap of what to do, of how to go from I'm just starting in coaching to making $10,000 every single month as a coach, a recipe, paint by numbers, do this, then this, then that, then this. And let me help you support your oh shits along the way, because you're going to have them. You are. Fail forward, fail faster. That's habit number 1. Failure is a lesson. Success is a lesson applied, my friends, and there's no way around it. Joanne says, oh yeah, I've been failing forward this past year. Oh yes. All right, let's keep going. Success habit number 2. You have to be a continuous learner of personal development, a continuous learner of personal development. And what I mean by this is you're learning new skills all the time. Facebook algorithm changes its algorithm. Oh my God, this new swipe up ad feature in Instagram's happening now. Oh my God, now there's stories. Oh no, there's so many different things going on. You're never going to stay the same, right? Facebook algorithm changes about as fast as you change your underpants, for shit's sake. So you got to be a continuous learning and learning new skills. Okay, so like what kind of new skills? What new skills do we need to learn? Tracking your numbers. In our Bikini Business Coach year-long program, we teach women how to go from couple sales to $10,000 a day, $10,000 a week. Erica just had a $90,000 month. You saw Vanessa's results. Now she bought herself a new property. She's got a 5-acre property. She's running her own retreats. Do you think that happened by chance? By luck? Hell no. Tracking numbers. How much did you spend on ads? How many people clicked? How many people opted in to your video sales letter or your webinar? How many bought? What's your sales conversion? Tracking numbers, hiring, outsourcing people. You know what I do in my business these days? I put on these fucking eyelashes, put some earrings on, and I come over here and inspire people and tell stories. I do my live Q&As with my clients. That's about it, folks. That's about it. My team does everything else. Learning how to outsource, hire people to do shit so you can actually do what you love to do in your business, help people, stay in your genius zone. What other kind of habits? Health habits. Success and failure is simply a result of habits. It's healthy, active living, right? Regulating your nervous system, prayer and meditation, sales, communication, leadership, energetics. We have a rad program called I'm a Conscious Creator, how to create new concepts and beliefs of yourself. It's totally rad. All right. Healing your inner child. These are some of the new skills that our clients learn on the inside of our programs. Be a continuous learner of personal development. All right, so number 3, that was number 2. The third habit of 6 and 7-figure earners is set uncomfortable stretch goals and commit to the journey. Set uncomfortable stretch goals and commit to the journey. The journey I'm talking about is earning while you learn. Earning while you learn. Anybody here want to earn while you learn online marketing? Comment here below, earn while you learn. I want to know. Who else here wants to actually get paid to learn online marketing? Comment earn while you learn here below. And what I want to discuss with you is really the idea, because I get these questions all the time. Oh my God, how do you actually get your goals? And what happens when you don't get them? And let's talk about commitment, you guys. That's the high octane gasoline that's going to help propel you to reach your goals. Commitment. Let me talk to you guys about this for a minute. I went on national television for my second book, Take Your Power Back Now, The Ultimate Confidence Guide for Women. Overcoming the resistance to creating a life you love. Guess what? Most people have a shit ton of resistance. I wrote a whole book on it. Changed my life, okay? Little bankrupt girl from Montreal, Canada, selling mops and lint removers. That's what I did for a job. I was a bartender. I sold mops and lint removers. I drove to stores and did these little pitches. Ladies and gentlemen, come get your free gift. People would run over. And I do these product demonstrations, and I made $900, $1,000 a day in straight commissions. That was a job I had before I became an entrepreneur, coach, sales mentor, sales attraction mentor like I am today. That was my first book. Okay, from bankrupt to making $900 a day. Look how white and pasty I am in that picture. Those were before the Hawaii days. I actually got the mop job. I used my manifestation techniques to attract a job to move to Hawaii. And that's the story of this book, how I infused law of attraction with business, manifested this mop job, took off to Hawaii in like January 2007. Anyways, I went on national television with my second book and discussed the 3 keys to really manifest anything that you want in your life. The first key is you have to make a decision. I'm going to do this thing. Even though I don't know how to do it, I'm going to do it. You decide, you take away all other options, desire in Latin, and then you commit. You go all in. You want to go to Italy? Well, you got to buy a plane ticket because you're not going to like sprout wings and fly. Okay, folks, it's just that defies the laws of, reality. Now you can create whatever you want, but you have to commit. Universe is going to test you. You have to buy a plane ticket, invest in the mentor, invest in yourself. And then and only then does the expansion happen. The clients show up. You take the plane ride and you get to the airport, you get on and you pack your bags and you got your gelato freaking scooper ready to go to Italy. So decide, commit, expand. You don't commit, sorry, bitch, that expansion ain't coming. That ain't happening. It's the same thing with working out, right? You don't like lose 20 pounds by eating gelato and going to the gym once a week. Nah, bitch, it's like opposite way around. You get to eat gelato once a week and you work out 6 days a week, 7 days a week. Commit, all right? So set these uncomfortable goals, right? Some of our clients, for them, 10K in 30 days would be like fantastic. For other people, they're like, that's boring. I want to make 50 grand a month. Okay, cool. I'll help you, show you how to do that. No problem. But are you going to commit? Are you going to show up? Are you going to lean in? Are you going to invest in yourself? Are you going to show up and ask for questions when you need help? All right. Are you going to be willing to earn while you learn? Earn while you learn. I'm going to tell you guys a story about a client of ours. Joanne says, earn while you learn. Breeze, Jaleesa also earn while you learn. Awesome. I had a client of ours. She was not 22 years old. She got started. She was 65 years old. She was exiting out of a 25-year marriage. She lived in Australia. Her name was Kat. And I can't remember her last name. I think it was Williams, but I'm not sure. This was several years ago. She joined our program, our 10K and 30 program, exiting, getting a divorce, like total radical life change. And make no mistake, this is what you're doing when you're starting a business. You are changing every part of your identity. You're going from, I have a job, to I'm an expert and I'm going to be visible and I'm going to tell you about how things work. Oh yeah? To running a team, to processing payments, to being a leader, to time management, to you are changing your identity in a radical way. And your business won't happen until you deal with this identity change, which is a huge part of our programs. Why our clients succeed. We don't just teach you funnels. Oh yeah, I'm gonna teach you a sales funnel. You're not going to implement it unless you're okay with, unless your subconscious believes that you can have it, it's safe for you, and you're actually good at this. Who's going to teach you that? That might be why your business is not working out. It might be why you're watching this live stream. Because if your business was working, you'd be out baking cookies and having orgasms, right? Let's be honest, right? All right, Kat. 65 years old, wanted to be a speaker, totally overwhelmed with technology, joins our program, going through 25-year marriage dissolution, getting a divorce, 65 years old. I don't want to put myself on video. I don't know. I want to be a speaker. I don't know how all this technology works. Graduates our program. A year or two later, I see her on Facebook in front of a crowd speaking of 1,000 people. Woman absolutely goes out there and crushes it and lives her dreams. So I don't really care how old you are or whatever excuses you think you have, or, somebody posted here, my marriage is holding me, what is holding you back is really an excuse. Because that's all it is. The kids, it's not a good time, the COVID, I lost my job. So what if your job, you don't get another job here for the next 5 years? Folks, this ain't changing anytime soon. It's not. So never been a better time to launch a coaching business online than right now. Fourth habit of highly successful 6- and 7-figure earners is a radical responsibility mindset. And I think I just covered that. Taking a radical responsibility mindset. If the clients don't show up, it's your fault. If they do, it's your fault. It is your fault. Everything is a reflection of the thoughts and beliefs you have about yourself. Everything. And a lot of people, need help and support believing in themselves until they can get there. But in making these new habits. So I'm going to keep this up here for you guys to apply if you want support and help to learn these habits and apply them in not maybe it's not the mindset you need help with. Maybe it's not taking radical responsibility. Maybe it is, setting up the technology. But then again, maybe it is this worthiness and deservingness thing, Vanessa. I feel like a fraud. I don't really feel like people would pay me $5,000 for my coaching services or even $3,000. Why not? What's going on there? No funnel is going to fix that problem, right? Radical responsibility mindset. The fifth habit is being resourceful. So a lot of women like, oh, I so want to do this program, but I don't have the money. What? I was watching Michael Beckwith, all right, the other day from Agape on Sunday. They do these transmissions every Sunday. It's phenomenal. And he was like in rare form. And he said, the abundance before this whole COVID thing, we had the booming economy, blah, 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 and then COVID hit. Where did the abundance go? It's because it's still there. It's still here, you guys. If you have the ability to dare to live your life without fear. We've been weaponized. Fear has been weaponized against us. Even myself, I went in and I built a freaking, you don't even want to know, chicken coop. Fucking the end of the world is happening. Oh my God. Build a fucking greenhouse. Holy shit. Get a garden. Oh my God. Okay. I went way down that rabbit hole myself. Booming. Business is doing fantastic. It's booming. Why? Because everybody's getting online. There's never been a better time. Are you sitting there hanging on to your money saying, oh my God, I got to pay the mortgage. I gotta, what the fuck? Do you know that healers right now are cleaning up? Most people's marriages are being blown apart. They've been stuck inside with their kids not going to school. All right. Their relationships, the amount of like reverberation that our nervous systems have taken on. People are tuning into astrology like never before. They're learning online skills like never before. They have to. Booming. Coaching is booming. So why not you? Why not you put your, people are having kids, people are learning about gardening. I mean, you have skills. Why not package them into a program and start generating an income from home? All you need is your computer and an iPhone to make some videos. Most people have that. Why not you? Oh, I can't find the money. You're never going to find the money. You're going to either have your excuses or you're going to have results, but you can't have both. Radical responsibility is number 4. And number 5 is they're resourceful. They find the money. They ask a friend. I had one of our clients the other day. She said, Vanessa, I wanted to join your program for 2 years. And this is an incredible story. I mean, it's still in my brain from last week. And she was coaching this woman, kind of giving her coaching for free. And the woman, she went on a walk with this woman, and said, I've been watching this woman, Vanessa, I want to do her program. And this neighbor, this friend she went for a walk with, gave her a blank check and said, here you go, take the program. Pay me back later. Open your mind. There is abundance everywhere. Instead of saying, I can't because how can I? How can I? Show me the money. How can I? Open up your mind to the possibility that exists because it's right here for you. The abundance didn't go anywhere. It didn't. Psych! Fear was weaponized against everybody on the whole planet. Still happening. Doesn't mean the abundance goes anywhere. Now, if you dare to live without fear, sixth habit of 6- and 7-figure earners. Sixth habit is I think we covered this also in the first one, is that understanding fear and facing your fears is unavoidable. You're never going to get over fear. You know, I still have fear. Sometimes I'm like, shit, you know, at one point our team had grown to over 30 people, 7 sales team, 5 mindset mentors, copywriters, video. It was like, oh my God, how do I grow into this person who, like, who do I have to hire now? A COO? What? I got to get a CFO? What the heck? Oh my God. Even I have fear. It's unavoidable. So habits of 6 and 7 figure earners, you bring fear along with you for the ride and you do it anyways. You do it anyways. It's unavoidable. But there are ways for you to not let it stop you in your tracks. And these are some of the things that we teach on the inside of our programs. Number 7, behave like business owners. 6 and 7 figure earners behave like business owners. They invest in building systems and they outsource what they can't do well. Behave like business owners, invest in building systems and outsource what they can't do well. In the beginning, most entrepreneurs are out there slogging away, doing everything by themselves. They're posting videos on YouTube. They're posting 10,000 things a day on Facebook, on social media. They're going out and speaking. They're doing proposals to speak. They're building membership sites. Oh my God. In my world, we teach you how to generate a $10,000 a month income as a coach. You only need 2 or 3 clients at like $3,000 each. That's not a lot of sales. We teach you how to set up a sales attraction system, a Facebook group, just like the one you're in now. We teach you how to fill it with ideal clients that you run with Facebook ads with $5, $10, $20, $30 a day, depending on your budget. You build a tribe of people. Now you have an asset. We show you a 30-day video challenge. We show you how to make offers. We teach you copywriting. We help you get clear in your program. We help you understand the psychology behind sales calls. We teach you live streaming. As a matter of fact, I should share with you guys here what we cover in our program. And to be very clear, we encourage our clients to outsource the Facebook ads. If you don't want to do them yourself, you can learn them. But if you want to hire our team, we'll do them for you. Hey, guess what? Here's a designer you can hire as well. Do you think I build my own websites? Are you kidding me? That's like the most detrimental thing to do in your business. What you should be focusing on is what you're brilliant at, your genius zone. And in the beginning, you should be doing marketing and delivering service, and everything else, it ain't important. It's really not. You know, branding, all this branding shit. Do you know when I finally started investing in branding? Like 11 years in. Folks, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. You should be generating cash flow, serving your clients, and using that money to, you know, go and invest in different things or borrow money. Just treat your business like a business. Go to the bank. Banks are in business to lend money to business owners, they give you credit. You know, if you can generate $130,000 here in the next year, who gives, what do you, and who gives a shit if it costs you 10 or 20? Would you invest $50,000 to make 130? I would. Would you invest $50,000 to make $130,000 back? Of course you would. Now, my program is not $50,000, so you're in luck. You're never going to do that in the stock market. You might be able to do that with cryptocurrency, but it's like freaking Russian roulette at this point, if you ask me. Something else I'm looking into. But coaching is an incredible wealth generation vehicle that you can do from home. We've helped so many moms. It's unbelievable. And moms who are getting divorced on top of it. Moms who want to do it because they want to, you know, leave a legacy and show their kids what's possible. Behave like business owners, number 7. Number 8, work on mindset daily. The daily, it's like having a shower. Mindset. What kind of mindset? Believing in yourself. You know, when you believe in yourself, you become unfucking stoppable. Unstoppable. So the problem is not that you don't know the Facebook ads or you don't know what to call yourself or blah, blah, blah. It's all bullshit. The problem is you don't believe in yourself. That's the biggest problem. Because if you did, you'd invest in yourself and you'd lean all in and you'd go for it. So what are these beliefs that are holding you back? I'm not worthy. It's not, I don't have the time. I'm not ready yet. Ego and it's bullshit. Reprogramming limiting beliefs and concepts of self, believing in yourself. This is why our clients and students thrive. That's why you see constantly posting video after video after video here on our Facebook group and testimonial after testimonial. It's not a fluke, you guys. Number 8, work on mindset daily, believing in yourself. Number 9, the 10 habits. Number 9 is they recognize resistance and have plans and support in place to work through it. Resistance. Do you know what resistance is? Resistance is like, oh yeah, I know I need to do that. I'll do it later. Resistance is like you go to turn on the video and, oh my God, it's like, freeze. Or you procrastinate. Everybody has this resistance. We have these programs and these beliefs that teach us what's safe and what's acceptable, and good girls do this and they don't do that. And it's safe for me to have this much money. It's not safe for me to ask for money. It's not safe for me to do all that stuff. Recognizing resistance and then blasting through it. Super important habit. I wrote a whole book on it. Someone got me on national television. Still true today. And finally, number 10 of the habits is they invest in themselves. They invest in mentoring. They realize that, they could take 30, 60, 90 days and learn the skills that it would take people 9 months to 9 years to learn on their own. They invest in learning from other people's mistakes. They take the shortcut, which is learning from other people's mistakes, and they don't try and do it alone. Which is why I make these offers every single week here for those of you to join us on the inside of one of our programs. We have 3 different mastermind programs. This is a picture that was taken in Hawaii from our Bikini Biz Coach Soul Sister Mastermind program. This is the link where you can fill out an application, get on the phone with a member of my team, and let's uncover what's been holding you back. If you want to crush your goals in 2021, the absolute best way to thrive is to join a community of like-minded people that can support you, that can help you see your blind spots and your resistance. If you think you're going to unfuck yourself by yourself, you are kidding yourself. Your ego and your mind, your resistance won't let you. It's like a computer screen. It's built to, you sure you want to delete that? Like it's built to help keep you safe and not making it in your comfort zone. And this is the biggest problem that we help our clients with. I mean, I can look around here. Some of these people were real estate agents. There's Vanessa here in the front, veterinarians, health professionals, fitness experts, nutritionists, leadership, sales, health, spirituality. I mean, copywriters, like this is who these women are. They're just like you. Some of them looking still in jobs and trying to find a way to make an income that doesn't require them to sit in traffic every day and do something that's not their purpose just for a paycheck. That was my issue. I made great money in my job. Made it like almost $900,000 a day. Some people would say, well, why the hell did you quit that job? Because I was selling mops and lint removers, folks. Come on. Talk about unfulfilling. Talk about unfucking glamorous. Listen, I had a lot of fun. I made crack jokes all day long. Some days were shit though. I was stuck inside a mall. It was a great stepping stone. I'm so grateful for, that learning option. But I knew from day one, I took all my profits in that company, in that job, and I invested it into online marketing. And my boyfriend at the time was having a fit because I didn't want to invest in a house with him. Thank God I didn't. And I knew that, I was either going to build myself an escape route from that job, or I'd be tied to them. I'd be controlled by them for the rest of my life. And it's a good thing I did, because a few years after I quit, that company went under. They're not around anymore. And all of my friends, they were all actors and actresses. They all had to find new work. I mean, look at COVID. Isn't it the realization that everyone's come up to here as well? Take your power back now, folks. Create your own income. You can do this. Everybody can do this. And the best way to do this is to not try and do this alone. Okay, this is like, what is that show called? It's like a commercial. Do not try this at home. Don't try this alone, you guys. It'll take you so much longer and cost you so much more money. Join a tribe of women who are just like yourself, who are, I'm going to be honest, these women are incredible. They show up with vulnerability, with courage, you know. And it's really scary. It's really scary to do something you've never done and oh my God, obey this purpose. And you know what else is really scary? Regret, or the pressure that life gives you when you don't show up and live your purpose. Squeeze you like a toothpaste. That's what life does to you. Your life gets very intense and gives you these incredible fucking wake up calls. And they don't stop. They just get worse. Yeah. So fear sometimes drives people to make the decision about, and sometimes, you know, being afraid of even succeeding is another big form of resistance. So we help you guys with all of that and the fun ninja tech in between. Here's the link again, takeyourpowerbacknow.com/10K ready. Do yourself a favor and apply. You have a blast on the inside with us and learn some rad shit in your business and implement, of course, and hopefully get your first few sales together. Or if not, maybe you want to join our program and take your $10,000 a month income to $50,000 or $100,000 a month, like Erica or Trisha. Trisha was a school teacher, decided to make in a month what she does in a year. You can do that too when you have a system. All right, I'm going to go and answer questions now. Let me see what questions we have here. Love you, Vanessa. Well worth it. What's up? Brittany's in the house. What's up, Carol? Oh my God, I love seeing our graduates tune in here. It says a lot about your program when your graduates take time out of their day to stop by and answer. I mean, how cool is that? How cool is that? All right, so I'm scrolling through here because every week it's question and answer time. We do these live Q&As every Tuesday. And I kind of struggle to find the... All right, so I'm scrolling through here. Quiet. Okay, I figured out. I use my iPhone to answer the questions. All right, let me go through these. Jennifer says 2020 has been a gift to let go of things that don't give meaning. Absolutely. Has anybody else here experienced that? Whether you want to let it go or not. Most people have been forced into letting things go. I know I have. A lot of earn while you learn. What's up, Carol? What's up, Brittany? Breeze is watching. Drop your questions here in the chat. I don't see a ton of questions here. So it looks like you guys are ready to rock. It says 22 comments. So I wonder if Facebook is like hiding the freaking questions. Okay, no questions, you guys. What else shall I show you if I don't have questions? A lot of people, a lot of people are asking, and they ask us here in the chat, so I can see a chat actually popping up on the inside of Facebook Messenger saying, I have a lot of fear and lack confidence, but I also have not had any potential clients yet. And they want to join programs. And so again, which one of the 10 habits is this demonstrating? It's the habit of believing in yourself. You've got to believe in yourself. You've got to learn how to believe in yourself before anybody else will, which is why our program is, high on mindset. And we also teach strategy. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take you guys through our 10K and 30-day program website. Because a lot of people are like, well, what's in your program? Like, what do you guys cover? What's in the membership site? So here's the program. It's really 10K and 30-day program.com. If you go to 10K and 30-day program.com, hit enter. There it is. That's before I had the big long blonde hair. That's a great picture anyways, Hawaii. All right, so What is this whole program about? I'm just gonna scroll down through and take you guys to, and this is our flagship program, right? We've taken, in the last 5 years, over 1,000 people have come through this program. You know, maybe 300 people in our other programs. This one is our flagship one. It's a 90-day online mastermind program where we teach you clarity, because clarity is power. You guys get clear, you get into action. And we help you get out of the learning without ever earning mode and help you attract your first high ticket coaching clients, whether it's $1,000, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 sales. We help you get clear on who your niche is, create a compelling marketing message, get clear on your high-end coaching program, your signature system, how to own your value so you can charge what you're worth, how to break through your visibility blocks with our 30-day video challenge, how to create kick-ass marketing calendars you can stick to until, of course, you want to turn your marketing into automation, how to reach your ideal clients, rock solid confidence, how to heal your past so you can actually own this very authentic story that people will want to, you know, connect and buy from you because of, how to create a dream lifestyle business with an uncapped income potential, how to reprogram your limiting beliefs, how to leverage your time by selling one to many. We teach you about mastermind programs, launch and create your brand. Well, it's mostly your online platform. How to release internal resistance, how to create free offers, package your programs, how to host workshops. Oh my God, listen, go through here. You can watch all kinds of videos, but let's go through. I mean, it goes on and on. There's too many videos. This is some of the people on our amazing team, Leslie and Jen and Kim. We have more people to help you with every part of this. So we have live Q&A calls, tech support calls, copywriting calls, good God, one-on-one calls, strap your tits on, let's get to work, the inner work that is. You get access to a membership site for life. And you have our access to our Facebook group where you get to ask questions for 90 days. So module 1 is really big on mindset and creating that foundation for you. You know, creating your compelling sales attraction story, healing your energy leaks, installing your new beliefs, creating your morning rituals for success. Module 2 is about setting up your sales attraction system. So these are the tools that coaches need. You know, how do you set up sales calls? How are you going to drive people through a system where you don't get on the phone with people who are uncommitted or unresourceful or undecided? Call these people like looky-loo people. You don't get on the phone with them. Your system weeds them out. How cool would that be to have a system that people get on the phone and they know by the time they're booking a call with you, they want to buy from you. And you only speak with those people. That's what module 2 is. And people are like, how do you help? Do you help me with my niche? Yes. So don't freak out if you don't have your niche dialed in yet, or you don't have your program yet. We show you how to do that in module 2. It's really simple. It's actually a lot more simple than you think. Module 3, we start monetizing and creating your Facebook group and driving traffic to your Facebook group, setting up an ad and how to monetize that group. Some of our clients are doing, it's what we call lane 1, sales attraction system. Some people are doing $30,000 a month just by having a Facebook group and making offers. So we show you what we do here behind the scenes. We have over 17,000 people in our group. You don't need to have 17,000 people in your group in order for it to be very profitable. You need to have the right people in your group. Number 4, I'm a conscious creator. This is rad. So you see how the program's staggered, like, hey, let's get your authentic story in module 1 out because it's going to bring up all your shit. And let's work on that, on your mindset. And then we'll do systems for 2 modules and then back to mindset. This is really an incredible program that I put together on how to reprogram your limiting beliefs. That's why you see so many women saying it's the best program I ever did in my life, because it taught them not only how to have confidence and believe in themselves, but how to reprogram their subconscious to get any goal that they want. It goes way beyond business. Money is just one of the things you're going to manifest. Module, and this is a questions. We give you guys videos and then scripts, that, questions that you can ask your subconscious. It's very, very interesting. I'm obsessed with stuff like this. Module 5 is all about sales and handling objections. I give you scripts, videos, my solid gold sales training, the psychology behind sales scripts, why why this works so well. Module 6 is about live streaming video. So we give you guys some advanced visibility and lead strategy. Live streaming on Facebook. I think we also have some YouTube training on there because we put a lot of you can put a lot of your replays on YouTube. And then, you know, whenever somebody Google searches you, you're going to show up on YouTube, you're going to show up in Facebook. Module 7 is about list building with a free list, a lead magnet. We don't expect people to get through all of this in 90 days, but you have it. And you have examples, templates of emails to use, how to set it up. And then module 8, how to create a mastermind model program. So because most people, what we want to do is we want to help you get your first 3 to 5 high ticket sales. And then you're going to want to have a mastermind because they're rad. It rocks. You're part of one. You see how I'm running it. Holy smokes, I could do this too. And that's how you scale your income. Somebody here in the group asked me, what does scale mean? It means growth, growing your income. All right. So check out this website. There's Lisa. She's a spiritual leader. She's one of my good friends. My first $9,000 day. We also have a bonus. I also give you my workshop profit secret system. So if this whole COVID thing decides to squirrel itself away and people stop being, you know, well, let's just say when this thing finishes and people are gathering again and not terrified and not propagandized by fear, you're going to want to do workshops. And so this is a bonus that we give all of our clients, my workshop profit secret system. It's how I started out in coaching and what I learned from the MOP stage and implemented. And I made my first $100,000 using what I learned in the MOP stage. So you get that as well. All right. And then there's a whole bunch. You just keep going. There's an FAQ here to read. So check that out, you guys, 10K-in-30-day-program.com. If you're more of an advanced coach, then you would, let's say you want to scale your bikinibusinesscoach.com. Bikinibusinesscoach.com is our year-long program. And that's going to just start, I think, by itself, autoplay. No, it's not. So check out this website here. If you are a coach who would still like some mindset help, but maybe you already have a book and you already have a few pieces of the puzzle, you know, together, and you're like, well, what do I specifically need to do right now myself from here? You know, you also get to borrow my team and work with incredible women. It's just more of an advanced program and it's a year-long mastermind program. So check out Bikini Business Coach, and maybe Jessica, if you can drop the links here inside our chat. That would be rad. Let me do one more sweep here inside to see if I have any other live questions. Where do I do that? On my phone? And I think hold on a second. I think we're good, you guys. Amazing. Congratulations that you have made it here to the end of 2020. I'm congratulating you. I'm congratulating me. And here's to crushing your goals in 2021. Here is to aligning with yourself, the highest version of yourself. Here is to connecting with other aligned soul sisters and communities and tribes of people that really support your growth and expansion. As much as 2021, I believe, was like tearing away of all the things that weren't in alignment, is to the extent I believe 2021 will be the expansion. That's what I say. So get ready, lovers. Have an amazing holiday season. I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in here. Show up next week on Tuesday. We'll have another live Q&A. My name is Vanessa Simpkins, and hopefully see you guys inside the 10K in 30 program, so that the next time I'm on here, I'm showcasing your success and I'm showcasing you as a case study. And you guys can do this. Absolutely. Love you guys. Have an amazing week. Happy holidays. And I'll see you guys real soon. Aloha.